Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg and I am standing in front of one beautiful 1971 Chevelle. It's got a big block in it. It's got black interior. It's beautiful. And if you want to check out about 100 pictures of it, go to the website at vanguardmotorsales.com. We're going to put it on the lift so you can see the bottom. We're going to pop the hood, take a look at that big block Chevy. We're going to look at the interior. We're going to look inside the trunk. We will show you everything you need to see so you can make a great decision on your Chevelle investment. So come on up and we'll fire this big block up. Look at this beautiful car, man. The color on this car is killer. And those stripes are beautiful and they're buried under the clear. Look how nice and straight all those stripes are. I tell you, that's one of the first things I look at on a striped car is how good that guy was at laying down the stripes. And the guy that did this one did a beautiful job. The chrome on the front looks good. The grille looks good. Headlight surrounds. All the surrounds here on the marker lights look good. These are all the little details that we look at. See how that nose on that front fender looks nice. Great looking wheel and tire combo on it. The wheel lips look good and that Malibu emblem is beautiful. The rocker molding looks good. All the stainless is in good shape. Vinyl top is nice. Door handle looks like it's probably original to the car and it's in beautiful shape. That's 1971 right there. And look how, the buzzer even works. Of course, that'd be the first thing I'd unhook on this car, but all you gotta do is take the key out to make that sound go away. Now those door jambs are beautiful. It looks like the rubber was replaced. The door panel itself's in beautiful shape. The carpeting looks great. The dash itself is in beautiful shape. And take a look at that. There's 3 seat belts in the front seat. So if there's 6 of you that want to go hot rodding, this baby's got room because there's 3 seat belts in the rear too. The back package tray looks original to the car and it is beautiful. All the trim around the back window, the sail panels, the headliner. It's even got the shoulder belts up there. And the dash pad itself is in beautiful shape. The gauges look nice. The lenses on the gauges look awesome. All the finishes on the interior on the car are beautiful. All the trim here looks good. Again, stripes are buried. And look how nice all those curves. Look how nice and sharp all those corners are. Beautiful chrome on the back bumper. Now let's check out the trunk. Wow, look at that. I mean, if the trunk looks that good, guys, can you imagine what the whole car looks like? Somebody spent the time to clean this baby up. The back sides of the quarters look good. The wheel wells are nice and solid. Trunk floor is solid as a rock. Now, all these late 70s or early 70s, late 60s cars was always a problem with the trunks getting wet and rotting out. Trunk in this car looks awesome. Look at that. How nice everything's painted. The lips on the deck lid look good. The paint on the bottom side of the deck lid looks good. And look down the side of the car. She is straight as an arrow. I tell you what, the painter that painted this car was a stud. All the reflections look great. I got my NYPD hat on here. One of our customers brought this in for me. And I want to thank all the guys in the police department for everything they do, all of our armed forces people, everybody, great job. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we go out and we look for these cars and we buy them. We spend the time to check them out before we lay out our money. Then when they get back here to the shop, we inspect them so we can answer all your questions when you call Tom at 248-974-9513. Now let's go outside and run this car. All right, let's go for a ride in a 71 big block Chevelle. You want to talk about the hottest car on the market right now, Chevelles, guys. These things are hot. And this one's got a beautiful big block in it. It's running great, power brakes, power steering. It's just an amazing ride. It's got a beautiful paint job, and we can park this baby in your driveway anywhere in the world. You just give Tom a call at 248-974-9513, and he will tell you just how easy it is to park this dream in your drive anywhere in the world. And if you need a little help with financing, we got that covered for you too. We've got 2 bankers we work with. We can hook you up with either one of them. It's about a 15-20 minute phone call with the banker, and this dream is in your drive. Now we get around the corner up here, we're gonna take a look at the dash. The car is driving awesome. See that? Driving nice and straight. The brakes are stopping it nice and straight. We get around the corner here, take a look at the dash. The speedo's working. Now it's got a AM radio in it. It's an original radio, so it is not playing any AM music. The blower is working. The windshield wipers are working. We got a 3-pack of gauges right here. Everything you need here. We got temp, we got oil pressure, and then we have your and what's the other one? The voltage gauge. Let's see, turn signals will work. We go through all the lights before they leave Vanguard. So all your major lights, we check that right before the car leaves. Make sure you've got headlights, brake lights, turn signals, everything you need to hop in this baby and head out wherever you're headed. You know, car show, going to get ice cream, going out to dinner, taking the kids to basketball practice, whatever you want to do. I mean, this car's driving awesome, guys. And we're real close to the airport here, only 20 minutes away. So if you'd like to fly in and check out this car or take a look at one of our other cars in inventory, we're bringing in 40 new cars every month. So you never know what we may have for you coming in. So make sure you watch us on Facebook and YouTube and our website. Now, right here's our building. We're at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. You got to stick with us because we're going to do something that nobody else does right now. We're going to put this car in the air so you can see how beautiful the underside is. Then we're going to pop the hood and see what's making all the music coming out of them tailpipes. All right, we're underneath this 71 now, and she is nice and clean under here. As you can see, trunk floor solid as a rock. Tank looks like it's been restored. It's got a brand new exhaust system on it. There's right around a 342 gear in here. It is a 12 bolt and it is a posi. It looks like it's got new shocks. We'll have our guys pull the brakes apart, make sure the brakes are in good working order. It's got Flowmaster mufflers on it. Frame's in good shape. I always check the lower areas in the frame here because this is the first spot to go on them. Back sides of the rockers look good. You always want to look at the lips there where the inner wheelhouse goes to the quarters also. It looks good. Floorboards here have been undercoated with what looks like bed liner because this stuff is nice and dry, nice and slick. It'll be really easy to keep nice and clean. Does have a crossover in the exhaust system. They have clamped part of the exhaust system so it's easy to take apart if you need to. Cross member looks like it's in good shape. Again, low area in the frame. Good place to take a look at if you're looking at buying a car. Turbo 400 trans, that's a 3-speed automatic, guys. It's got 3/4 link headers on it. Looks like a brand new starter. Looks like a brand new oil pan. We do have disc brakes up front. The calipers look new. The bracketry looks new. The backing plates look new. Rotors are nice and smooth. We got a sway bar up front here also. Everything about the car, it looks like it's got aluminum pulleys. Always check the core support too. This core support, a lot of stuff builds up inside these. So again, that's one of the first things to go on a car. It's a good thing to look at when you're buying a car. Chrome on the front bumper looks good. I do see a fan shroud on the radiator also. Fuel pump looks like it's newer model. Balancer also looks like it's a definitely not original to the car. Just an amazing looking car underneath, guys. Now let's look at those wheels and tires. All right, up front here, we got some BFGs or 245/60 15s up front. The chrome on the wheels look good. The lip molding there looks good. The rocker molding looks good. I also always check this bottom edge on the front fenders, and this thing looks nice and clean. And look at that pinch weld on the rocker. It's beautiful. Let's check the rear. All right, out back here, I got two 75/60 15s. That's a lot of rubber on the road. We got great looking chrome here. Again, the wheel lip moldings look good. And again, you want to check to make sure that inner wheelhouse is nice and solid, and it feels nice and solid from here. Look at that rocker there. Look at that pinch weld. It's beautiful. And again, the rocker molding looks great. Let's get under the hood. All right, we're under the hood here. We got a 454 here. It's a 4-bolt main motor. She's got trick flow heads on her. It is a hydraulic cam in it. We got a 770 Holley sitting on top of that Edelbrock intake. Some great looking valve covers, air cleaner, the intake, the water pump, everything is aluminum. The pulleys are aluminum. We got some serpentine belt here on the alternator that's polished up. It does have power brakes. It does have power steering. The firewall's nice and clean. The bottom side of the hood's nicely painted. It's got a big cross-flow radiator in it. Looks like a brand new Delco battery. Inner wheelhouses look nice. You can see they've carried the paintwork right in here, and it is beautiful. Just an amazing car here, guys. She's a Chevelle. She's a 71. It's got a beautiful big block under the hood. It's 4-bolt main. Call us at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your drive.